You know what's the most important I in businesses? It's not income. It's actually investing that brings you income. Hi, my name is Rajiv Talreja and I'm the author of this international bestseller book titled Lead or Bleed. And in this video, I want to share with you what are the 5 areas where you need to invest in your business so you amplify your income from your business. As an author, I interviewed 300 business leaders from across India to understand their psychology, their systems, their strategies to build a scalable, profitable business and brand. And I compiled my research in the format of this book titled Lead or Bleed. But beyond this book, I've also worked with thousands of entrepreneurs through one-to-one coaching to help them scale up their businesses as a business coach. And that's where I have shared with these entrepreneurs what are those 5 areas where you need to invest. This is the most important I in your business. So in this video, I'm going to share with you what those 5 areas of investment are. Make sure you're making a lot of notes because by the end of this video, you will have a pathway to amplify your income by investing in the right areas, and you will also have an opportunity to continue your learning journey with me so that you amplify your business and increase your income. Now, before I share with you what those 5 areas are where you need to invest in your business, I also want to address the mindset that stops a lot of business owners from investing. You know, many business owners have the psychology that when I have the money or when I have the time, I will do it. Now that it can be anything. When I have the money, I will build a team. When I have the time, I will build systems. When I have the money, I will explore new strategies. When I have the money and time, I'll invest in my learning. Now, I want you to take a moment and take a step back and actually reflect on this mindset. If you as a business owner are making decisions with the thought process of when I have the money, I will do this, then nothing is changing in your life today. And you're delaying that decision with the thought that when you have the money, only then you can invest in that particular area which can give you the results. So nothing's actually changing in the present. You are at the same level with the same challenges and you're stagnating. What I want you to understand is this. I call this the suffering mindset. When somebody says, when I have the money, I will do it, in essence, what they are doing is they're delaying that action which is necessary for growth, and they are actually inviting suffering into their life because there's nothing more painful than the suffering of stagnation. Being at the same level is a curse, especially when you have the visibility of an opportunity of what you need to invest in. I want to add another perspective here. When you have the mindset of when I have the money, I will do it, that's like saying, first let me reap the fruit, then I will sow the seed. Look, let's face it, neither you nor me are above the laws of nature. Nature's law is first sow, then reap. But when an entrepreneur is making a decision by saying, first let me make the money, then I will invest in this area, then you're going against the law of nature because you're saying, first let me reap, then I will sow. Nature will teach you your lessons by keeping you at the same level, keeping you stuck, keeping you stagnated, and nothing is more frustrating in business than being stuck and stagnated at the same level. So firstly, I want you to embrace the investing mindset. I want you to understand that in business, you can't escape from investing. And this could be investing your time, it could be investing your effort, it could be investing your money, it could be investing your skills. But embrace the investing mindset by knowing that growth lies outside your comfort zone. And for you to produce the results that you want to produce, you need to do things that you've never done before. And for that, you need to go outside your comfort zone. So first, embrace the mindset of investing. And the true mindset of investing is this. To get the money and time I want, I am willing to invest the money and time I don't have. I'll repeat myself. To get the money and time I want, I am willing to invest the money and time I don't have. It is people who understand this principle of investing are the ones who build scalable, profitable businesses. Because these people understand that you got to sow first, then reap. These people understand that investing and going outside your comfort zone, even when you don't have the resources, is way more powerful than staying stuck in your comfort zone and just going through the process of suffering and feeling like a victim. These people understand that business is about having the courage to make the decisions when you don't have the resources in place. It's people who make those decisions and take that action to go outside their comfort zone are the ones who grow. And the ones who don't, they stay at the same level and they behave like victims, acting as though they're the only sincere, ethical people left on this planet. And in this planet, no more the ethical and sincere people are being rewarded for their niceness. Stop enjoying that self-pity, stop enjoying that victimhood, start embracing the investing mindset and get into investing into these 5 areas in your business, which I call the 5 T's of investing. So, here are the 5 T's of investing. The first T, which is the first area where you need to invest, is you need to invest in the right team. What do I mean by invest in the right team? This is where you need to understand that talent comes at a price. If you're not willing to pay the price for talent, then you'll end up hiring people who are not getting a job anywhere for any role. And then you expect results from people who are unemployable, people who are not getting a job anywhere for any role. When you expect results from them, obviously you will be disappointed. Obviously they will not deliver the results, they will not perform. And then you feel disheartened and you lose faith in your own business. You start feeling that producing results in my business is not possible. It's very difficult. The market is down. But the reality is this: you're not seeing the result because the capabilities of those people you've hired is not up to the mark. First area of investing is in investing in a talented team. What do I mean by a talented team? Hire people who have the required attitude, required skills, and required knowledge for the job role you expect them to play in the business. Make sure that you have people on your team who come with the required capabilities to produce a result, because otherwise you'll end up with people who are not getting a job anywhere. And when you end up with people who are not getting a job anywhere, that's more painful. So the first area of investing is investing in a talented team. The second area where you need to invest is in gaining traction. So the second T is traction. What do I mean by traction? This is where you need to invest in marketing and selling. A lot of business owners understand the power of amplifying their products and services through social media or through any other channels, but they don't invest in those channels because they keep crying and singing that song of "I don't have the money." Remember this: if you have a great product or a great service, you better invest in gaining traction for that product or service. You better have the courage to do whatever it takes to invest in marketing and sales. Not investing in marketing and selling is ignorance, because you are missing out on the opportunity of tapping into the traction that you can gain by investing in marketing and selling. So understand what is the right channel, what is the right strategy, what kind of content will grab attention of your audience, what kind of content can add value to your audience and establish your credibility, and what kind of content can create curiosity so that people inquire about your products and services. Invest in traction. Traction is very, very important for you to make money. So that's an area where you need to invest. You can't escape that investment. Which brings me to the third T that you need to invest in. Apart from investing in a talented team and investing in traction, which is investing in marketing and sales, you also need to invest in tools and technology. What do I mean by tools and technology? Stop living on free trials of softwares. If you feel a particular application is useful to automate the processes of your business and is simplifying the work of your team members and it's reducing the time taken to get a task done, then don't be cheap. Invest in those tools and technology. Don't just live on free tools and free trials. Do what is necessary to amplify your results and simplify the life of your team members. So the third T to invest is in tools and technology. The fourth T where you need to invest so you amplify your results is invest in trainings. Why do I say that? I want you to think about it. As a business, you have challenges. It could be you're not able to hire the right people. It could be you're not able to retain your existing team members. It could be you're not getting payments on time. It could be that your customers are not closing the deal quickly. It could be that there's too much competition in the market. It could be that your profit margins are reducing. It could be that your expenses are growing. No matter what challenge you have in your business, please remember this: business is a learnable skill. and every challenge in business can be solved. There's a solution to every problem in business. It's a learnable skill. The problem is that most people are not looking for the solution. The problem is that most people are looking at their problems as the reality, as a way of life, and they're just accommodating those problems and continue with their business. I want you to understand this today. Business is a learnable skill. Every problem in business has a solution. And where do you find the solution? You find the solution when you enhance your skills, when you enhance your knowledge, when you enhance your capabilities. And for that, you need to invest in training. Do not have this mindset of I will learn from my experiences. Let me tell you something. Most people don't learn anything from their experiences. When they go through an unpleasant experience, when they go through a loss, when they go through an experience of a team member learning and leaving and starting something of their own, most people get into their shell. They start dreaming smaller. They start calling it practical thinking, and they say there's no point trusting team members because they learn and leave. Or they say there's no point in trying to grow the business because the market is saturated. That's not called learning. That's called limiting yourself based on your experiences. Unpleasant experiences create fear, self-doubt. And that fear and self-doubt makes us shrink the size of our goals and makes us shrink the approach of building a business. What I want you to do is to understand this. You learn from experts and then you amalgamate your experiences with what you've learned from experts so you can amplify your results. It's a faster way of learning. Why would you want to reinvent the wheel and try to figure out the answers when somebody else has already figured the answers out? So invest in training, invest in self-development, invest in self-growth, because only when you grow do you have the capability to grow your business. The more you grow, the more your business grows. So the fourth T is to invest in training. Now, before I go to the fifth T, I want to summarize the first four T's of investing. The first T that you need to invest in is invest in a talented team. The second T that you need to invest in is invest in gaining traction, which is marketing and sales. The third T that you need to invest in is to invest in tools and technology to automate your business. The fourth T that you need to invest in is invest in training for your own self-development. Now, before I go to the fifth and the final T, which is the fifth area of investing, I want you to turn the learning from this video into action and take action on what you've learned right now by investing in learning, by investing in training. I want you to be a part of my 4-hour live training called the Business Breakthrough Seminar. Now, if you're thinking, oh, that's very smart, Rajiv, you just told us to invest in training and now you're selling a training to us in this video. Well, let me tell you something. It is necessary for you. That's why I'm asking you to consider this as an opportunity. If not me, find somebody else. But if you resonate with what I've shared with you in this video, and if you are able to see my ability to create a change and impact for your business, then continue the learning journey with me. So if not me, find somebody else. But don't live under the assumption that you can figure it out all by yourself. Because if you could figure it out all by yourself, you would have already figured it out. All I'm asking you to do is to invest 99 rupees for a 4-hour live training, where in this training, I'm going to break down for you the 7 foundational activities of building a stable and successful business. I'm going to break down for you the 3 focus areas to build a business which can grow without you. This live training is called the Business Breakthrough Seminar. Take a moment and watch this video to understand what you can learn from the Business Breakthrough Seminar and why you should be a part of it, and come back and then I will share with you the fifth and final T, which is a very, very, very critical area for you to invest in. So watch this video now. I started my journey as an entrepreneur in the year 2006. And when I started my journey as an entrepreneur in the year 2006, I started with big goals, big dreams, big plans. But very soon, those big goals, big dreams and big plans shrunk in size, and the focus of building my business became month-to-month survival. I started 4 companies, out of which I had to shut 2 companies down in the year 2012 when I went through a 70 lakh loss and I earned myself a 45 lakh rupee debt. That's when I realized that something has to change. This has nothing to do with the business I'm building. It has a lot to do with my capabilities as a business owner. And therefore in 2014, I committed myself to a research project where I went across India and I interviewed 300 business leaders. People like Kiran Mazumdar-Shaw, who's built Biocon. People like Ashok Soota, who's built Happiest Minds Technologies. People like C.K. Kumaravel, who built Natural Salon as India's largest chain of salon. And I asked them two questions. What is the strategy of building a profitable, scalable business? And what is the system to set, track, and achieve goals in every department of the business? Asking these two questions to 300 business leaders opened my mind to a whole world of possibilities, where I realized the biggest mistake I was making as a business owner was I was doing everything in my business. This has been the mistake of most entrepreneurs. One of my biggest lessons was that if you're the best on your team, if you're the most intelligent person on your team, then you cannot build a scalable business, because you get involved in everything and you get stuck in day-to-day firefighting. Taking these lessons, I designed a 4-hour live training called the Business Breakthrough Seminar, where I break down for my participants what are the 7 foundational activities to build a stable and successful business, so that they have clarity on what they need to initiate in their business for better stability and focus on growth. I also break down for my participants on what is their role as a business owner. Because as a business owner, if you are in chaos, if you are confused, then that chaos and confusion spreads across your team. And I also will break down what are the 3 things that you need to focus on to build a business which can grow without you. More than 70,000 participants have attended more than 175 business breakthrough seminars from across 13 different countries. And out of these 70,000 entrepreneurs, 99.3% of entrepreneurs have responded saying that the Business Breakthrough Seminar was extremely relevant and practical for their business. These are staggering statistics to let you know that you need to be the next participant at the Business Breakthrough Seminar. And I'd love to work with you on helping you identify how can you grow your business and build something that is scalable and profitable. I look forward to seeing you there. Make sure you click on the link and register yourself right now. Now that you've understood what is possible in those 4 hours of the Business Breakthrough Seminar, make sure you take action and register yourself. And now I will fulfill my promise of sharing with you the 5th and final T of investing. So far I've shared with you that it's important as a business owner, you invest in a talented team, you invest in gaining traction for your business, you invest in tools and technology to automate your business, you invest in trainings for your own self-development. And the 5th and final T that you need to invest in is in testing. You need to invest in testing. What do I mean by testing? Look, as a business owner, you always need to be on the lookout for the next level. If you are only focusing on day-to-day activities, day-to-day operations, day-to-day firefighting, day-to-day customer handling, that's a trap. That's a trap. And I help you break through this trap in those 4 hours of the Business Breakthrough Seminar. But please understand what's your real role in business. Your real role in business as a business owner is growth and expansion. How can you create growth and expansion for your business? You can create growth and expansion for your business when you invest in the 5th T, which is testing of new opportunities, new markets, new product lines, new service lines, new technologies, new channel partners. You need to be always on the lookout of reinventing your business model so that you're constantly creating a scalable and profitable business model. And for that, you have to have the ability and willingness to invest in testing. When you invest in testing new products, new markets, new geographies, new opportunities, new partnerships, that's when you discover the next level of growth for your business. That's when you unlock the lock of strategic growth for your business. Just being stuck in day-to-day is not your job. Your job is to create the future, and you can create the future only when you're testing what's working, what's new, and what's possible for your business. So with that, I've shared with you the 5 T's of investing, which are the 5 areas where any business owner has to invest. Invest in a talented team, invest in traction for marketing and sales, invest in tools and technology for automation, invest in training for self-development, and invest in testing for strategic growth of your business. These are the 5 areas of investing. I look forward to seeing you in my 4-hour Business Breakthrough Seminar so that we continue the learning journey and help you upgrade your skills and knowledge so that you can be on your path of building a scalable and profitable business. I look forward to seeing you there.